So I can get along with my parents lately, and my father is no exception. I see through the facade. I know they had nefarious intentions. And I want them to take accountability. I want them to own up to what the hidden realities are. I know they say your father was crying over the live stream and he desperately wants you to get help and he wants the old version of you back, the one who was absent-minded, the one they could abuse and I wouldn't stick up for myself. And, tonight is NAMI. I've sat in solitude for the past 2 days, no human interaction. I don't interact with anybody throughout the day. I mean, I did see an old manager for like 5 seconds, but, it would be good to get out and go to NAMI, but unfortunately I don't drive on the parkways, which really shrinks my world. And, if I was to go to NAMI, I would need my father to drive me, at least part of the way. And, imagine, not having control, sitting in the car with your father, thinking he's lying to you and gaslighting you and deceiving you. Frankly, I'm like, I want to go to NAMI, I want to socialize, I want to make some friends, I want to find a romantic partner. But frankly, I don't get along with my father. I realize he's sick, I realize he has cancer, but I just can't get along with him. I don't wish that on him. Obviously I wish for his health, his happiness. I want him to go back to gardening. I want him to live a long time. I realize he's going through a lot right now. I realize he's, struggling, and I wish the best for him. I wish him health and happiness. I don't wish anything bad on him, obviously. But also, I can't get along with him. And I'm just talking about his personality. I can get along with him. I'm like, just stop lying. Take accountability. You're a monster behind your mask. That's what I'm thinking, I'm like, you're a deceiver. It's obvious. Take accountability. And frankly, I just can't be dependent on somebody who's clearly lying to me. So while I want to get out of solitude, while I want to go to NAMI today, it's just not going to happen because I'm going to fight with my father if I go in his car. I'm just going to be like, tell me the truth. Stop lying.